Wow, it's a lot of dirt.
No, I don't want to plant a berry. I hate the planet. Welcome back to the D-pad.
That's a spooky Indiana Jones man.
I don't. The app. Cool.
I love my fucking SWATCH watch.
This is like if someone handed you a Tamagotchi today.
Yep.
And it'd be like, use it to track your steps.
You're like, what?
Like, okay.
Use it to check the weather.
Wait, is this thing associated with like a step counter?
It does have a step counter, yeah.
But you have to keep the switch on you.
No, sorry, no, it doesn't have like a real step counter. It has an in-game step counter.
What the hell's the point of that?
It's kind of useful if you're trying to plan out egg hatching, because it has a range of like steps that you would need to hatch the egg.
Oh, okay. Oh, so this is Dustin. I'm still
Bring you a fucking magic
That's
card.
hilarious. I forget what mine was, but it was something that like I had no hope of achieving prior
Yeah.
anyway. But you've already evolved yours, so you don't even have that option.
Can I just hand him my Gyarados?
He's just like, well, that's close.
Well, I feel like you're intimidating me, so yes, here's the money.
This is Pokemon Sappy.
That's
all it is.
Pony.
Yep. Howdy, traveling trainer.
Veilstone or Pistoria. Every Sunday I visit the Lost Tower. That sounds
Okay.
depressing. You're the guy I already talked to. You're an old man. I'm the Pokemon Nursery Man. We look after the precious Pokemon.
No, he's the Pokemon Nursery Man.
Oh, okay. Love that. Who should I leave at the nursery?
Nobody. We can't.
We're not allowed?
No.
No. I forgot that.
You know, we can't use the
I was
nursery.
just
Can't
going to
use the
leave
daycare.
somebody shitty that, you know.
What's the difference?
They split them at one point. I think nurseries are what make eggs now,
Wait.
and daycares are what level you up.
I'm sorry. Can we all like read this dialogue box?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I stopped on this one too.
They say no one has ever seen a Pokemon actually lay an egg. It hasn't been proven that Pokemon actually lay eggs. Is this Pokemon game anti-science?
I have no idea. I also, when I got there, was like, I'm sorry. Wait.
So what happens is, when two Pokemon love each other, they hold hands for a really long time.
And then an
And then
egg
after
grows
a while,
from
an old
the
woman
grass.
gives them an egg.
That's specifically if you're using two stork Pokemon.
Would literally, I would believe that. So okay, so I cannot do that.
New.
So that's it for this town, huh?
I'm trying to remember.
I can go in and talk to him. I don't have to do it.
I was trying to remember if there was another. No, there wasn't another egg. You already, yeah.
This does not seem super useful.
Because I got confused because I was like, I thought there was a second egg, and it's like, no, you had your special egg, and then you got the town egg that I also got.
Yeah.
All right, so here there will also be catches to be made.
Any good ones?
At the very least, Chansey's here.
Not that you have any choice.
Yeah.
Anything other than Chansey, maybe?
That's a question for another moment from now when I look it up.
It takes so long to get berries. Oh, goodness. This remake does so little for the old game that I feel like it's going to need a remake. You know?
like a more
There you
Omega
go.
Alpha
I've
Sapphire
already
style thing.
Caught one of these, right?
Was that a Kricketune? Kricketot? I don't see one on your list.
What?
Haha, you're stuck with it.
Yeah,
we
I don't
both
see
know
one.
you're going to kill it.
Kricketune.
Bite its freaking head off.
I'll do this so I don't accidentally kill it.
Just laser beam through its head.
It's not very effective. Good job, Goblin Olay.
I hope that bug thing doesn't have a grass type move.
Like
Oh.
grass knot
Oh, that wouldn't be
or
great.
mustache twirl. It's a grass type
Struggle
move. It's a long
bug.
story.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Wampity bwamp.
Hmm.
Oh, he's going for it.
Netball.
Netball.
Use your Master Ball.
I've probably told this story before, but I like sharing it.
Yeah.
Like, back in 1990, like when the first Pokemon came out, I got the
Yeah.
Master Ball. I'm like, oh, right, I have to save this for
Oh,
a very
no.
special Pokemon.
Yep.
And then I ran to Articuno. I'm like, well, this is a no-brainer.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
used it on that. And then there were two other birds. I'm like, well, it couldn't get any worse. Then you fight Mewtwo.
Yeah,
and I
like,
remember trying to catch Mewtwo for legitimately like an hour and a half.
It's all recover. Recover makes it torture trying to catch that fucking
I don't
thing.
even remember him using Recover. I just remember it was like Oh, he broke out. And like I had like
yeah.
so many ultra, so many great left, and I caught him with a regular Pokeball like after an hour and a half, and he was laying to waste everything else. So on top of that, I was hemorrhaging healing items just to get through it.
Oh my god.
That sucks so hardcore, and I remember that to this day. That's the end of that story. That's
no, it's a good one. That is a good
That's
one.
all I got.
Yeah, Mewtwo is up.
The fuck can I
Fucking
name a
pain in the ass.
Kricketune?
Protein powder. I like mine.
Remember, my theme is myths.
Yeah, the myth of
Folk
protein
tales.
powder. Sorry, protein power then.
Jiminy.
Told you.
The mythical Jiminy of Aztec lore, yep.
Kind of counts.
Sure.
What's your conscience be? Why does he have a mustache?
Because he's cultured.
He's distinguished.
It doesn't even look. It looks more like a mantis than a cricket, wasn't it?
He is a distinguished Gentlemantis.
How do I go to boxes? Okay.
I don't know. He shouldn't be that hairy. It's wrong. So
What
these
the
are
hell?
the dead ones.
Oh, yeah. Can't have Jirachi or Mew.
Yeah, because we have
You lost a Mew?
No. We have
No.
data from Let's Go Pikachu and like Sword and Shield and shit. So the game's like, here, have legendaries, and we're like, yeah,
saying.
that probably isn't.
Oh, I
Would have
thought.
been a more interesting Nuzlocke if one of us got Jirachi and one of us got Mew.
Well, it's just like I imagine. It's a level 1 Mew. It went up against a Pidgey. It rolled hard. It just killed it outright.
Yeah.
And you had to-
Slumsley.
That would have also been highly likely with some of the luck we've seen.
just fight it. Oh, I mean, it is rock.
I'm more just sick of not
Progressing. It got sturdy. Yep.
Sturdy, the most annoying ability in the game.
And
Use block.
All right.
Just kill it.
How are you blocking something from escaping? You can just turn around.
That was a rapid spin.
That certainly was technically a spin that was rapid.
Doesn't rapid spin, does that delete?
It does. It
Cool.
gets rid of
Wrap.
traps, I guess.
All right,
on
my
your
new
side.
plan is to make him level 50 and then fight
Yeah.
you. That's
Was
it.
it like wrap, constrict?
And stones.
Does it?
Does
oh,
it
yeah,
get rid of Rapid
shakes off
Constrict
stuff
also?
like that.
I
Yeah,
know that it got rid of.
gets rid of Caltrops and
Yeah, it gets rid of Stealth Rock and Toxic Spikes. And just Spikes, I think, are their own thing, too.
My Pokemon toughened up and working on the ranch. I'm right proud
they
of them.
were delicious.
They made a great salad.
I was just going to say that. Tie
Come
goes
out,
to
Cabbage
Dustin.
Mon!
Rancher Marco.
I mean, that he looks up to no good.
He's the one who made the ranch dressing.
Go Goblin Hole. I know you can do it.
He's got more fingers on his tail than he has on his hands.
I feel like Bite's not gonna be that effective.
No,
but
it's not. Is he fighting?
Orsphere should do the
I thought it was like
Is
normal.
he fighting or normal? That's
He's
what I'm
normal, I
wondering.
believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, it did. Oh, whatever.
We're going to find out. It's effective.
Superbly.
Super. Giraffe-ridge.
That's psychic.
Yes.
Okay. So I'll use my bite, and I won't use my fighting.
Poor Turtle doesn't have teeth.
Shh, don't tell him. He believes. Teeth enough for me.
Oh,
So,
Dump.
goof.
Oh,
The theatrical sensation.
Go, Blue Man Group.
Ugh. I am blue, but I'm not a group.
Middle one, jury's still out.
Blue Man Group is just what we call ourselves when we're depressed.
Oh.
boy.
So, yeah.
Yep. I don't have anything good against water, do I?
I just got a message from CJ that says now.
Yeah, that's classic CJ.
Oh, thank God.
I guess I'm gonna. Well, now we have 11 more minutes of this, Dustin. So
Oh,
Six
can't we
more
just-
minutes of
just
this.
because CJ is here, look what I got. Yeah.
every time I see you, you look like a combination between the Hardy brothers. Like you just slammed them together.
Yeah, Ed Hardy.
Yeah, both. of them.
Yeah.
Tom Hardy and Ed Hardy, yeah.
The Hardy Boys, yeah. Tom
Yeah,
Hardy.
yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, the Hardy Boys, the Hardy brothers.
The Hardy.
You remember those wrestling
Hardy-
individuals?
the Hardy Men.
Hardy and Luigi Hardy.
It's the C-pad, folks, on Pokemon, and we got Dustin.
You don't even sound excited about it. You're like, it's the C-pad. Wow.
The CPAP.
Well,
No, it's like you've missed it for like the last hour. I've just been complaining on mic how awful this whole thing is.
I got him here under the guise that we were playing Sonic, which we are.
Which
We
we
are.
aren't.
Terrible
That's why it's a
lie.
guys.
Oh, you just missed it. I was literally playing Resident Evil 4 yesterday.
Yep.
I know.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna get you for the remake. So.
I know. I'm excited for
We
that. I
just
really
keep
am.
putting it off. We're gonna have you play Resident Evil 4, Dustin. Oh no. Oh no. Wait a minute. There's a VR version coming out. We're gonna wait for that.
Oh,
All
I'd
right.
have
We're
to
gonna
be
have you
fair.
play
I don't,
VR.
I don't think
To
I
be fair,
can handle the VR.
Not to undersell the VR version, but I'm more excited generally about the
The VR
remake.
would be a lot more exciting if everyone could see it because
If the
it's a lot of
Oculus-
fun to play it.
Yeah, if the Oculus casting didn't look like fucking trash, it would be so much nicer.
Well, that's what I was going to ask. Is it still the same, like, original Resident Evil 4 graphics in VR?
Well, HD.
It's definitely better graphics.
So it's like whatever like the most recent version of Resident Evil 4 is,
Okay.
it's that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
That's not
also it's
terrible.
in first person perspective now because it's VR.
I don't
Yeah.
think I'd make it past Del Lago. I think I'd have a panic
Well,
attack.
Lindsay made it through the village, so you could
Yeah.
have done
Well,
at least that.
admittedly, what's his name? Dr. The chainsaw dude.
Oh yeah, with Dr. Salvador?
Yeah, I would have a... There's another panic attack because he's just...
Yeah, well, Lindsay definitely had a panic attack with him. Refused to fight
the Fuck
twins.
Sisters.
Oh.
The two ladies
Yes,
with the chainsaw.
yeah,
So
yep.
she refused to go that route. So she just went and fought El Gigante in the death
Even
hall.
worse!
I know, that's what I kept, because she died like 13 times.
It was a long day.
Oh, well, you remember I had a lot of trouble with those bosses back in the day on the Cube.
Oh, yeah. Del Lago
Ugh.
gave us a little bit of trouble.
No, he didn't give me any trouble. I just had a panic attack. I
Yeah.
couldn't sit on the floor.
Well, I think Lindsay had trouble figuring out the controls for the boat in VR.
Yeah,
Well,
the boat was
imagine-
the boat was a
yeah.
little tricky.
Because you have to like actually paddle and like
No.
if
thought it
you
was a
fall
motor,
off,
wasn't
you
it?
actually have to swim back.
That's terrible.
And you have to do like a real stroke with it too.
So
'cause
we
you got
took
the
Lindsay
thing,
out
so-
back and threw her in the pool, and we're
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, for the immersion, you just
Yeah.
dump her. I'd have a heart attack and die.
This is method acting, method gaming.
method gaming, yeah.
Yeah.
So I just watched Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City last night.
Oh, how is it?
so
is
it's
that the new thing?
It's it came
One
out
of the
last
new
year.
ones,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
there's a Netflix show coming out this month.
I
Yeah,
unironically-
that's what I thought.
Doesn't have anything to do
unironically-
with the games or the new movie or the previous movie
Yeah.
series.
Does
Totally
it have
different.
anything to do with the universe?
It's
Or is it
re-
just called Resident Evil because it's a name?
Yes, it's like
It
what
is
if
to-
Wesker grew old and had 2 kids and
Yeah, it
Or-
is to Resident Evil what Mega Man Fully Charged is to Mega Man. It's like a different,
Oh.
take the basic concept and do.
I mean
weird
they're
shit
all
with it.
different takes on
What if
the
zombies?
core franchise, which is the video games and the CGI movies are also in the same canon
fucking
as the
stuff
games.
here.
But the old movies I liked. I just wish that they didn't have Alice in them.
Yeah,
and they
or
just-
at the very least that she wasn't fucking broken, overpowered.
Exactly, yeah.
Just
Because I like the
Jesus
casting of
of
all the
every-
other game characters, though
Yeah.
they introduced them in weird ways. And
make-
also, they ended the world in the second movie and then made 6 more
yeah,
movies.
right.
So,
Allie Larder was Jill.
no, she was Claire. I
Oh,
think.
she was Claire. Yes, yeah,
Oh, yeah,
They
Jill,
picked
Jill
the
was a babe in those.
plainest names.
So I like how they kind of just mash up the first 2 Resident Evils and they have them take place at the same time.
yeah.
Like, oh, Leon is a rookie, and his first night is actually the same night that they send out Star's Alpha Team to the mansion, and Leon's the only one left
Why?
behind at the police station
Why-
to guard it.
Why would you not like?
And Claire
The
comes in
smart-
town at the same time.
The smart move would be you do a Resident Evil 1 based movie, and then you get to do 2 and 3 like that together.
Yeah, but they didn't. So they largely stayed away from most of the bioweapons of the Resident Evil. They just had the zombies, which were the
Okay.
bioweapon. But they did have the G-Virus, which later William Birkin becomes the G-Monster.
Yeah.
There's one licker, and there's absolutely no explanation
Is that
for
the
why
Irish-
he is.
Is that the Irish actor playing Dr. Birkin? He played.
Yes, he played Eisenhower in the most recent season of
He has so many video game
American Horror
movie
Story,
credits.
like Dwight Eisenhower.
He played M. Bison in one of the movies, obviously not the Raul
The
Julia
Chun-Li one,
version.
probably, yeah.
Yep. He
The bad
played
one.
the
Yeah.
general that Dr. Robotnik makes fun of in the first Sonic
Yeah.
movie.
So he's an okay Birkin. He would have made a good Wesker. Wesker is
Yeah.
cast by number 1 from Umbrella Academy, and I'm just like, did they literally
Oh.
just say, oh, he's involved in Umbrella stuff? Let's get him in as Wesker.
Umbrella Academy.
Wait, number
yeah.
1?
Yeah,
The big guy.
the big guy. Yeah,
That
he's
doesn't feel-
Wesker.
that doesn't feel right.
But they changed Wesker's character a lot. He's kind of just as clueless as the rest of the team.
Oh,
Would have
yeah.
gone
Leon
straight
is-
if it wasn't for
Leon's a
Leon.
complete buffoon. Claire and Jill are the only two who are worthy of actually being like on the police force. Like,
Okay.
although I will say Brian Irons is played by Donald Logue to
right,
perfection.
right.
Nice. That's cool. I unironically love the trailer for that movie.
Yeah,
Setting it to what's going on, I think.
yeah. So there's one Doberman dog,
Okay.
but it makes sense why not every dog in Raccoon City is a Doberman.
Yeah.
Because there's actually just only one dog in this movie, and then there's a lot of zombies, and then there's one licker. They don't explain why
Okay.
it's a licker. Well, I mean, I guess you can kind of infer that maybe it's something that was also the chief. Oh, Lisa's in it too, and I
Lisa?
Oh.
like Lisa. I like how they did Lisa.
Okay. Interesting.
The orphanage from the remake of 2 makes an appearance.
So do they just like leave from the mansion and go back to Raccoon City in the middle of the movie, or
No.
is it two separate?
They never leave the
Ugh.
mansion.
Oh, so the police station's not involved at all.
No, it is. Claire and Leon and the chief and Sherry are at the police station / orphanage. like
Okay,
in
so
Resident
there's
Evil 2.
So there's just two separate entire locations where the movie's taking place
Yes,
at
they're
the same
connected
time.
via an elevator. I think
The
it's
two
supposed
locations
to be.
are like 60 miles
Oh
apart.
no! I know this. I think it's supposed to be. They take an elevator.
They
in
take it to
orphanage
the upside down
to
and
the
they
sewers, and then they somehow take the sewers to get
they
to the
run
mansion.
real fast.
But they don't show this happening. And like,
Great.
I was assuming there'd be a scene in a cable car. Like, oh, it's an underground cable car.
like
They don't
they're
do
on
that.
the way.
So
Perfect.
they just go down this elevator and then they meet up at
12
the
minutes later, they're an hour and a half flight away.
I just need to point out
Yeah.
that this is giving me a very large amount of joy.
Yeah.
Is that you have started a conversation about Resident Evil,
Mm-hmm.
which will not resolve and will not be continued in the next one because
true.
there is no way in hell CJ is
No.
going to be there for that, and I love it.
Yeah. This
I
is-
mean,
this
or
is the
you
C-pad.
for
Hey,
yeah.
damn right. If I'm not coming back.
Oh.
Somebody's
God.
gonna make a supercut of only D-pad episodes that I'm on, and then it'll all make sense narratively.
Yeah, it'll just be,
my point.
they'll
of view.
figure out the order that all the episodes were in and everything and stitch it together.
They're like, oh, randomly in Sonic 3, they're having the second half of a Resident Evil conversation that started in Pokemon,
Head back now. It's a time travel.
but it
it's a time
started in
travel
Pokemon
story.
2 weeks later because
Yeah.
the Sonic one came
Go
out.
back to Sonic Origins, part whatever for Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles, and that's where we'll continue that next time.